Hi everyone, this is Andy Nguyen, and today we're going to be talking about the Jaybird Vista and the Sony WF-1000XM3s. And this review is going to be focused on the usability between the two devices. This is not going to be an in-depth comparison between the two devices. It's really focused on usability for my personal use case as a civil engineer, videographer, and a powerlifter in the gym. I don't run and I don't swim. And I'll be giving you details as to the little frustrations I have with each device and why I ended up going with one over the other. Please stay tuned. The Sony WF-1000XM3 is the true wireless successor to the WH-1000XM3s, known for its legendary active noise cancellation, comfort, lightweight design, sound quality, you name it. They are the leaders, in my opinion, in that over-ear market. Pros are obvious. You have a smaller package, you have true wireless, you can use this anywhere, you're not stuck to the over-ear design. You have active noise cancellation in true wireless earbuds, which is class leading because there is no competition in that market. Other headphones have passive noise isolation. There are a few gripes with it. Being that they're true wireless, one would want to use them to go to the gym, and they don't have a waterproof rating. So no guarantees there. If you're gonna use them for the gym, get some kind of like extended warranty or protection plan for them. But my other gripe is that the tips, they don't really fit my ears. So what I have on here is the ones that fit my ear the best. It's the one that comes stock. And I have to really dig it in there, like really dig it in there. So I'm just like, get in there right, and then turn it a certain way and it'll stay kind of, but I wouldn't trust running with them. Definitely not. They're likely to fall out. Like if I do this, that's fine, but it's starting to loosen. So just this movement, just like running. It's like slowly moving on my ear, and then there you go, it's out. So I wouldn't trust these with running, but for kind of office use, travel, great. But it has a huge case, no aptX Bluetooth, sticks out of the ear a lot. You can't switch sources easily, just like the Sony WH-1000XM3, so I may not list that as a con. I think only the Bose QC35 Mark IIs have that kind of feature. The noise cancellation is good, but still not as good as the Sony WH-1000XM3s. They're class leading, so I would say it's somewhere around 70 or 80% of the active noise cancellation. And that may just be part of the design of the truly wireless. You can't really isolate as much noise being an earbud that goes in your ear canal versus the over-ear design that kind of encompasses your entire ear. My biggest gripe with these headphones, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, was that as of right now, August 28, 2019, they don't work with Windows 10 devices. Like, there's a workaround to actually get it to connect after like trying out a bunch of different settings, but the sound quality is very poor and really frustrating. That's why I can't quite recommend these for everyone. So if you're gonna be using this as a Apple user and don't have any Windows 10 devices and you don't need this for the gym, they're a great portable option versus these headphones. After I used the Sony WF-1000XM3s, I got it as it got released. I didn't pre-order it, but I ordered it right away. I used it pretty extensively as my only primary headphone for gym, office, walking around, use it for everything for a whole week. And I was very frustrated when I realized it didn't connect to Windows 10. So my next option was the Jaybird Vista. And the Jaybird Vista, for one, the case is really small. And I knew that being a sport headphone, it would have more features to actually stay in your ear. The Sonys did not stay in my ear very well. I had to be very careful, and if I leaned over a certain way, it would fall out. And that was very scary to me. So right here, we have Jaybird Vista in this case. Take it out, they're all they're both magnetized. So you pop it in your ear. Right now I got the passive noise isolation, which is all you get with these headphones, and so this is how they look. They stay in the ear much better than the Sonys. So why did I want to try these headphones? For one, I wanted something to connect to Windows 10 devices. I use a Windows 10 laptop, I use a Windows 10 computer, I use a Windows 10 tablet. And if you can't connect to Windows 10, I can't buy a device and not have it work with half of my devices. Great sound quality, still not as good as the Sonys. The Sonys are definitely class leading in the truly wireless sound quality department. They are secure in the ears. I have no concerns about whether or not they'll fall out. They do offer 2 other types of tips, and they just have larger wings that actually hook into your ear. I don't even find that I need that these already stay in my ear just from the earpiece itself. So I used it in the office. It blends in with the office culture well. Use it for the gym, great for the gym. It doesn't have the magical active noise cancellation of the Sony WF-1000XM3s, but they do the job, especially when you start playing music. The outside noise kind of fades away, and I didn't have to worry about the sweat. I sweat a lot. I would be paranoid that it may not last the test of time, especially with no waterproof rating, so I prefer these. So let's talk about who these devices are for. So for truly wireless headphones, I believe that the Apple AirPods were leading in that, and just being able to pop something in your ear and have music playing is a big deal. Just, you can walk around, your hands free, no cables, you can do your laundry, you can wash your hands, you can go to the restroom, you can take calls. It's nice to have no wires. I used to use my Sony WH-1000XM3s, but whenever I had to go somewhere or pick up papers from the printer, I would take them off because it's kind of obnoxious to be walking around with full-size headphones. But having just a little thing in your ear, that's kind of fine. It's kind of acceptable to have something in your ear, especially since the AirPods made it normal-ish. But other than that, truly wireless headphones are great for travel. The case for this guy, it's small in regards to like headphone cases, but it's not this small, and it's not this small. So having a small case and a small footprint, especially if you're traveling light like I do, I only carry 1 bag, it's a breath of fresh air. And for working out, like without wires, like I love the active noise cancellation on these headphones, but I can't use them in the gym because it's over ear, it gets hot and I'm afraid to damage it, and having something truly wireless in the gym makes it big difference because you don't have to have your phone on you. You can put your phone in your bag and just work out without being encumbered by cables. Why do I prefer the Jaybird Vista? Well, first of all, it connects to all of my devices, including Windows 10 devices. It locks in my ear better, so I don't have to worry about falling out. There's a waterproof rating, so I don't have to worry about getting damaged by sweat or the durability of the device. And there's a smaller case. I can't put this in my pocket, man. It's just too big. And beyond all that, it's cheaper by $40. So why would someone prefer the Sony WF-1000XM3s? So subjectively speaking, you could prefer the design. This is a very sporty design, and this is a very sleek, modern design. But it is nicer looking, more refined looking. And it has active noise cancellation. And that is unheard of in the truly wireless headphone market. So if you need that, if you commute by train a lot or by plane a lot, you can benefit from this. Only if you do not use any Windows 10 devices as of August 28, 2019. I'm sure they will roll out a firmware fix, but I don't like to buy products before they're ready for prime time. And above all, the Sony WF-1000XM3s have class-leading sound quality. Like the music sounds just as good as the Sony WH-1000XM3s. I love them. I love the sound. I can hear the separation of instruments. The soundstage is decent. I love hearing vocals on it. But if it sounds so great, but I'm worrying about it falling out of my ear, I can't use it in certain scenarios, like with the Windows 10 device or in the gym, that leaves a sour taste in my mouth. But for me, personally, Andy Nguyen, as of August 28, 2019, with the existing firmware that we have today, I definitely prefer the Jaybird Vista. When I have something truly wireless, I want to be able to use it in the gym, I want to be able to use it in the office. I want something versatile that fits all my needs. This has a very specific use case. If you love the sound quality and you want the best sound, I would definitely go with these, as long as you are in the Apple ecosystem or you're patient and are willing to wait for the Windows 10 firmware update and you just commute a lot. So thank you for watching my video. That is my comparison of the Jaybird Vista to the Sony WF-1000XM3s. Please leave comments below. I will not have these in my house. I will be returning these tomorrow. I will be keeping the Jaybird Vista, so if you have any long-term questions regarding the Jaybird Vista, comment below and I'll answer them whenever I get them. And let me know in the comments, which do you prefer? The technology in the WF-1000XM3s is amazing, and I'm really excited for the new wave of technology going into these truly wireless earbuds, and competition is always good. So if you like this video, please give me a like, comment below, and we can discuss, nerd talk. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you all next time.